What's going on, Washington Commander fans? It's your boy back with another video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is definitely on the way. You know, I'm so glad during draft time that I didn't do an instant reaction video, or I wasn't live when we picked this guy right here, because when we drafted him, I was like, who? Even though I knew who this guy was, but I was like, what the hell? And then when I looked deeper into it that night, then I was able to be like, oh God, this guy's hands is very good. This guy has great speed. This guy can get past defenders. This guy can route run. Hell, he might be one of the best receivers in the draft class. But then I know it's OTAs and it's early and all of that, but I can't help but not get excited about this guy right here. You know, that's all you hear is good things about this guy, from a character standpoint, from a on-field standpoint, by the way he handles his business. It's the way he approaches the game, the way he just approaches life in general. I mean, this is the kind of guy right here that I tell my daughter, yeah, you can go ahead and marry Jahan. Y'all got my blessings. You know what I'm saying? That this is just that type of guy. And I think we got a special one, y'all. I really do. First, I was like, yeah, Jahan, he'll come on in and get about 600 yards, take a little pressure off Terry. Now, this guy right here might be pushing Terry. Not out the door, but what I mean by pushing Terry is they might be competing with each other. You remember a long time ago when we had Michael Westbrook down here, and then we drafted a guy named Rob Garner, even though I wanted Santana Moss that draft, but we still ended up getting Santana later. But it gives me that feel. When Rob got here, he straight up went up to he went up to Michael Westbrook and said, yo, let's see who's gonna have more yards this year. And Michael was like, what? But he's a different kind of guy. He's gonna do it on the field. It ain't gonna be no talk game with this guy right here. Kind of like a silent assassin. Silent assassin, man. Jacksonville week 1, I can't wait. It's months away, but I just can't wait to see this guy on the field, because from what I've seen, and it's just a little teeny little thimble size of what we seen, but what we hear, man, in practice, him and Carson is getting a rapport, which we knew that was going to happen. And, you know, a lot of people are like, man, Terry's not in camp. Man, we don't worry about Terry, man. We ain't worried about Terry at all. Like I tell you, man, Terry works with quarterbacks like Case Keenum. He makes Case Keenum look good. He makes everybody look good, no matter who's back there. Taylor Heineke, you remember the game-winning pass? This is what Terry does, and then when you add this guy to the mix, it could be scary. And we ain't even talking about Curtis Samuel, and we ain't even talking about Dayami. We ain't even talking about Logan. This offense could be scary, because everything seems to be aligning up with what Ron said all along. 3rd to 4th year, the culture will be here. And like I told y'all, you can see the culture is going to... Remember I told you, we was McDonald's. Now we have a Chick-fil-A culture. And I'm going to explain it again. When you go to Chick-fil-A, I don't care which Chick-fil-A you go to. It sounds like the same person that took your order the last time, and you could have had 20 different people take your order. That's the way we're talking down here. The culture is here. It's actually here. I know Ron has a few little loose pieces to tie up, but at the end of the day, the culture is, they said, the energy in the building. When have you ever heard confidence in our building in the same sentence? I haven't heard anything like this since Robert was here the first year. We was all excited. Fan-wise, we were excited. But I'm talking about in the building. So Jahan Dotson, man, get used to it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is definitely on the way. Hell to the football team.